What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KidFreak. And we back. Another video. On this specific video today, I'm gonna talk to you guys about finding your trading style, right? So basically, right, you've been trading, right? You've been trading for about, I'm gonna say, probably a year. You know, your feet's wet. You're a year, 2 years in. In the beginning, you may not know your trading style. You won't know your trading style because you're just getting your feet wet. But after like the first 2 years, first year, you're gonna have to come to a reasoning with yourself where it's like, what is it that I can handle, right? So there's basically 3 trading styles. You're either a scalper, an intraday / day trader, or you're a swing trader. So you're either a scalper, intraday, or a swing trader, right? Those 3. You could be either or. Me personally, I scalp, but I'm more intraday. I'll say I've been moving on to intraday. I'm an intraday. I'm more intraday now. So I hold my trades 15 minutes max, maybe an hour max, right? I don't an hour max. That's how you'll know you're an intraday trader. Intraday. Again, I've been easing my way to there. My majority of my trades, I've stayed in that scalping realm. Okay, scalping realm. I'm trying to be more intraday to give myself more leeway. You know, I hold my trades a little longer, 5, 15, an hour, right? Scalping, you're probably in there for like a minute, 2 minutes max, a couple seconds. Swing trading, you're probably in it for about, I'll say, you're swinging for days, right? A day, 2 days, 3 days. Some people even take it a week. I can't do that. All right, I can't hold a trade overnight, a day. You know, as long as I can hold a trade, it's probably like an hour, literally an hour. That's like the longest. So my trades usually pan out within 5 minutes, 2 minutes, a minute. But I honestly do believe the more experienced you are, which is it's not really true, but down the line, you might want to be a swing trader, right? You want to put that one position in the week and just hold for that day, maybe 2 days, and then, you know, do what you gotta do, get your results for that week. You're good. You're right. So swing trading, basically, you're trading a whole lot less within the week, within the month. Intraday, you might have 2 setups, right? You're holding for that 30-minute, 30 minute, maybe an hour. You're holding for that duration of that session, the duration of that day, right? The big meat of that day. Scalping, again, you're in there for like a minute max, a minute, 2 minutes max, a couple seconds, you're out of there. Okay, so each trading style, I'll be honest with you, you kind of have to understand who you are and how you react, right? Because your trading style can be a reflection of you, right? So me, I am pretty good at decision making quick. Like I have good critical thinking skills, and I can make a decision quick and not feel bad, right? And not like, I can accept it, right? But each trading style has its own con, bro. So I'll throw some of them out for you right now. So when it comes to scalping, which is kind of why I'm trying to ease my way out of it. So as I am profitable, I make some good money trading, right? I can scalp. But I found that when you're a scalper, you see so much opportunities because you're so pinpoint and you're on a lower time frame. Oh, let me give you the time frames. For a scalper, you're probably entering on a 1-3 minute time frame, maybe 5 minute. Intraday, you're utilizing the higher time frame, 1 hour, 2 hour, 30 minute, 50 minute, probably entering off the 5 minutes, right? Swing trading, you're not on the lower time frames. You're on the hourly, you're on the 4 hour, you're on the daily, maybe even the weekly, just to get that overall range. Again, so let me go back to what I was saying. For scalping, I found that because I scalp a lot. So I found that one of my issues was over trading, right? Not necessarily over leveraging, there's two different things. Over trading, why? Because you see so much opportunity. You understand that there's going to be a price fluctuation going this way for about a good minute. You're going to get that 10, 15 points. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's going to come. So knowing that, and even if you take a loss, it's cool. That was it. You're done for the day. Okay? Knowing that you took a loss, it's like, okay, yeah, I took a loss, but there's going to be another bus stop that's going to come soon, right? There's not another opportunity is coming, but that can hinder you as a scalper, and I've experienced that because you'll see yourself over trading, which trading should not be like that. When it comes to intraday, which is kind of how I'm easing my way into holding my trades a little longer, holding my trades for that 5, 15, 30-minute duration, right? Letting it go, right? Accepting my winners. Intraday, I found that, well, it is less trade setups, right, within that day, but it's kind of scalping. There is a lot of stress when it comes to scalping because the information that you receive is so fast, okay, and that can be a positive or a negative. Intraday, you get more time. You get that hour, that 2 hour, maybe that 4 hour, that 15-minute price run to let it go. And I found that moving to intraday, it kind of took me off the charts more, which is actually a good thing. Take my one trade, maybe two, and I'm done. Scalping, I found myself taking 4 or 5 trades. Even if I'm profitable on a day or a week, the fact that I have to participate that many times to feel like my work is done, I didn't find that to be a good thing. Okay, so you kind of have to understand how you take it, right? And for swing trading, if you're patient, intraday too, if you're patient, you have to be very patient when it comes to swing trading because you're holding that trade for hours, days, okay? And if you're an impatient person and you need your information right then and there, sorry buddy, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait and let that price move. You let your analysis play out. And this is why I say that in the beginning of this video. This is why I say that you have to be more experienced when it comes to scalping because you have to let your analysis play out. There's no. And again, the information takes longer for it to print. So because the information takes longer for it to print, maybe you might be discouraged after a loss because you waited so long just to see a loss. But if you're experienced, you understand that's just a loss, another part of the game. I'm gonna take another trade next week, next few days, and let that daily candle print. That's fine. That's lit. I'm literally hoping in my career that at one point I can become a swing trader. I'm not there yet. I need to make my bread now. I need to get this information now. I need to get this data in now. And that's where I'm at. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong if you're a scalper. There's nothing wrong if you're intraday or a swing. You just kind of have to understand your skill level, how you take information, how long you can take information, and how your emotions react after a loss or win after that duration of that trade, right? And again, that takes years of experience. So you have to continuously finding your style, right? These styles, you have to test it out. You have to test the waters. You have to see what style you are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go a month, just scout. Next month, go a month. Go 2 months maybe. Go 2 months in intraday trade. And then maybe you're gonna go another 2 months where you just take 2 trades. 2-3 trades and just swing it. Make your analysis, you know, stick to that bias, trust your analysis, and who knows, maybe you'll find your style just by practicing that style, right? So I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope y'all check out my last video. Make sure you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out my Discord. Check out my Instagram. Check out my WAP. Check out my free guide, free course. Y'all can go check that out. All in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys take something with this. Take something out of this video. And again, find your trading style. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.